I'm back with another video. As I promised, I will be uploading a series of videos covering my CBP hiring process for this year 2020. I feel like this is a good way to bring updated information, because most of the videos up here are from 2019 or 2018, 2017. So the process thus far has changed from what I've experienced versus what I see in the older videos. So I just felt like it would be a good idea to share my experience. So if you haven't seen my last video talks about the start of my process, which was April 28th of this year, and going up into, I'm gonna bring everybody up to speed. It's currently August, so I've did this before, but as I stated in my first video, the video was too long, so I gotta chop it up. So I'm gonna do a quick recap real quick. I'm not gonna go into detail. I don't see the need. If you want like detail of what I was talking about, just go look at my last video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. So, okay, quick recap. So I started my process with the CBP on April the 28th for a GS7 position. I took my test on May 4th. I got my results for it May 6th, stating that I passed. On May 12th, I got denied. I didn't submit the right stuff for that GS7 position, so they pulled my application. So on May 15th, I reapplied. This time I reapplied for a GS9 position because I do have a master's in Homeland Security and Emergency Management. On May 22nd, they denied me again, which was all cool. This time I'll put a little bit more effort because I got serious with it. On June 3rd, I called them, talked to them. On June 5th, they sent me another notice of results stating that congratulations, you've been submitted within this process. So that's where we're picking up now. So when they sent me that email on June the 5th, it just says, congratulations, you've been tentatively selected for the CBP position below. So they sent me that, and then within that same email, it's actions required. So that's another thing. If you do not check your emails on a regular, get ready to check your email all the time, because there's no phone call, no none of that. It's straight emails. So you won't have to be on top of your emails. Okay, so once the ball got rolling, basically on June 5th of 2020, they sent me that email, and in that email I had to go in and accept the tentative job offer, and then you have to accept, decline, or request to be contacted. And then also you had to set up an onboard and do a quick questionnaire. So, okay, boom. That was on June 5th. On the 11th, they sent me another congratulations email, and it was just restating the position that I applied for, just saying congratulations, you started the process. And then with the June 11th one email, it gave me a applicant ID in this one, and it just goes into details. And this is where it's telling you to start preparing for your E-Qip. So on June 12th, they sent me a email stating that I needed to complete my E-Qip, and it tells you in that email how to prepare, give you all the instructions that you need to do. And they gave me until June the 19th to complete my E-Qip. So from I had it from June 12th to June 19th, which was, I want to say, like 5 days or 7 days. So 7 days. They give you 7 days. Y'all, do not wait until the last day or the day before, because I'm not a person that, I didn't have like a lot to put in. I'm not young, but I haven't bounced around. Like, I've probably, since I've been an adult, I probably lived in 3 locations, and I've been working my current job. I work for North Carolina Department of Public Safety, and I've been there 5 years. Well, December of this year will be 5 years. So I haven't bounced around, so I didn't have a lot to put in. And also be mindful. Since I've obtained my master's, I've been trying to get in with the Department of Homeland Security. So I did an E-Qip back in, I want to say March, for TSA. So that helped a lot. All my information that I had already put in was already in there. I just had to make a couple of changes to it. So they dig deep. It's your background. Your E-Qip is all the background information that you have to provide them. And when I say it's in detail, like, it's in detail. So have all your stuff in order, all your dates correct. Make sure you reading, like, not trying to fly through it, because it's going to take you a good, 1 to 2 hours. And if you've moved a lot or had a bunch of jobs, you're going to have their addresses, the phone numbers, the people name, like, just, you're going to have all of that. So make sure you have that all on hand. Like I said, I had already submitted one, so it probably took me like 30 minutes. I reviewed it, made sure all my stuff was correct, submitted it. Okay, so on June the 25th, I received an email that I had to make corrections to my E-Qip, and they gave me only 5 days. So I had to resubmit it by June the 30th. Okay, so it was like 4 little corrections. I had, like, instead of, they asked for like my employer name, and instead of putting the employer name, I had put my supervisor name for whatever reason. I don't know. I was slow. Just like going fast. I don't know how I missed it. But yeah, I did that, and I resubmitted it. So after I did that on the 25th, what happened? After I did that on the 25th, I was just, waiting. Also, they'll tell you to download this app. I'm gonna show y'all the app to track your progress. It's this app. They'll tell you to get that app, and it's basically a app for government jobs. So you do that, and once I submitted my background, that's when it went from 0 to 13% after I submitted it. Okay, so after I submitted that, let me go back to my emails. On July the 7th, I received an email stating that they said, we're contacting you regarding the required background information for CBP. Thank you for completing your background investigation packet. Your E-Qip has been submitted to the Office of Professional Responsibility for review. So in that same email, it says I had to set up an appointment to get my fingerprints taken. So in the past videos that I had seen, the fingerprints didn't come to after the structured interview. So you see what I mean? Like from 2 years ago to now, they done switched up the whole game. So at this point, I had submitted the application, took the test, and then once I got past my little speed bumps, submitted my E-Qip on, let's say it was June 17th. I got a response to correct my E-Qip on June 25th, and I submitted that like June 27th. And then after I finished that on July the 7th, I received the email stating that thank you for making the corrections. Now you have to make an appointment for your fingerprints. So May, June, July, 2 months, and I'm already taking my fingerprints. So that was July 7th. I made an appointment to get my fingerprints done the next day, July 8th. So the fingerprints, I went to like it was like a FedEx place. The FedEx place had did it. So it was like a little FedEx hub. And I went in there and it didn't even take me 5 minutes. I did that and that was that. So that was on July 8th. I got my fingerprints done. So that's it for this video. My next video, I will be going into my medical and fitness assessment and all the ins and outs that came from that. So if you find this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I hope my process have answered some of the questions that you had, because I have questions. I be looking at people, I be hawking people videos. I don't be looking, I be hawking them. Some of the people that I do watch is my daughter. It's a guy. He go by the name of Guy F. I want to say his name is Guy Fitzgerald. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But his YouTube videos are so helpful. So helpful. I'm about to show you who I be looking at all the time. Okay, Guy F. Y'all go look him up. He provides a lot of great information. Yes, his name is Guy F. His is like 6 months ago. And then I follow another girl. Her name is It's My Life the Hibby. She be putting out some good information too. Girl, I be watching your videos. Hey girl, hey. I want to say I'm like right behind you in the process. So your videos are very helpful. Thank you for your videos, because I be looking. Okay, so I want to say, yeah, that's it for this video. Sorry I took so long. I like to ramble. But like I said, if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned. I will be coming back with my next video. Probably I'll do it tomorrow, because I am further along in this process. I'm backtracking, as I stated before. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. So y'all catch me in the next video. All right.